Here we go again. Back on this stretch. With all them beautiful trees. Don't have no snipers in it. Speaking of you that's out there committing this black on black crime. Don't see no snipers. You know, when you entertain the thought of killing another person, period, but especially another person in your race, think about what I'm doing now. You see that truck is going too slow on the highway. I look at that as being somebody trying to get me to participate in some black on black crime. You see what I'm doing? I passed him up. I don't want to be about that. It's too many of us being eliminated. Leave that black on black crime like that truck there, stagnated, got his flashes on. He can't move, something wrong. Leave that person that trying to get you to get involved with gang banging. You see, I come up in one of the roughest projects in the United States called the Cabrini Green Housing Project. I never claimed to be tough, but there was nothing soft about me. Me and Sham and Tissue, we wouldn't get along, I tell you that much. I've been in some of the roughest maximum security prisons in Chicago or Illinois. You see this here? Somebody laying here, they going a little too fast and they got a ticket. That's what happened when you get with the wrong person out there doing a drive-by. It may just be your luck. Even though I don't believe in good luck or bad luck, but it may be just your faith that you gonna get caught and he get away. Or he get caught and put it on you. What am I saying? I moved from Cabrini Green to the deep south, southeast Missouri. It's so racist down there. I know the Klan would love to have blacks as their members because of all the black on black crime. They'll give you more guns and drugs because they know you ain't gonna take it no place but in your own neighborhood. But let me tell you about the Ku Klux Klan, something I know for a fact. He don't care if you win a 6-point star or a 5-point star. He don't care if you're a GD, Vice Lord, Stone, Black Soul, Mickey Cobra, Mad Black Soul. He don't care what you is. That roper here, as long as your skin is dark, he'll put it around it. It's too many mothers going to the cemeteries. You making the funeral homes, I don't care if they're black or white owners, you're making them rich. You're making the courthouse rich. Put them guns down. A gun don't make you tough. My 89-year-old can pick up an M16 and pull the trigger. That don't make them tough. Both of them said they want to go to the military. If they pick up a weapon, it's going to be on a range, practicing to be a sharpshooter in case they have to go to war with a real enemy. Talk to my 87-year-old dad, World War II-year-old dad that I'm taking care of. Talk to him about when he was in the war, they was eliminating Hitler. But yet here we out here, Hitler probably is laughing in his grave. Stop this senseless killing, y'all. It don't make you tough. Look up the word genocide. And if you don't be careful, it won't be no more black folks on this earth. I don't care what organization you in. I love all of y'all. I don't care if your hat tilted to the right, the left, to the side, the back. I love all of y'all, but I bet you the Klan won't tell you the same. You see, they put hoods on their head for a reason, because they're afraid. What are y'all picking up these guns for, shooting at each other? Is there a particular reason? Now, if you study shooting to get revenge, then you're going to eliminate the whole race. You see, had I got revenge when my brother was murdered in 1977, I'd have been wiping out a lot of people. But I listened to my mother, let God handle it. That same vehicle you see in front of me, he doing the same thing he did before. Speeding. He just got one ticket, but let him go and do his thing. Let me tell you one thing about a gun. When you shoot and kill somebody, you got to check that in when you go to the penitentiary. See, I've been in Pontiac, Stateville, and Menard. We didn't have guns up in there. Your guns was your fists, your hands. Some people call their hands 45s. But my point is, stop this violence. Sit down at a round table. Martin Luther King said somebody got to have some sense in this world. Sit down at the round table and let's put an end to this. Let's put an end to it now before 2015 ends. I don't want somebody to accidentally shoot one of my children. I want my children to be able to grow up. If they want to run for president, to let them run for president. Wake up, y'all. It's making no sense. Remember what Rodney King said. Can we all get along? Yes, we can. I'm going to leave you as I came, with the peace and blessings of God. But I'm going to tell you something. If you don't stop, the Bible said you reap what you sow. You take somebody else's life, you might end up getting yours, and some of your family members took it because of what you did. Don't be like Cain and get cursed. Be like Moses and tell all these people that's doing this senseless killings, let my people go. You see, Pharaoh can be black or white. I'm telling you this from the heart. Stop all this senseless killing. You see, I'm going to tell you what I am. I'm a living testimony. God turned me around like he did Paul. But listen to this here. I'm a living testimony. I'm telling you what I'm doing now and what I used to do. I don't do anymore. Listen to this. I'm still alive, I thank God. But I'm a living testimony. A living testimony. That's right. He let me live on for a reason. I thank you for letting me still be alive. Sure is. Yes. That's right. Yes. Yeah. Miracle performed in my life. He kept having mercy on me. Yes, he has. I didn't even deserve to be alive now. When I faced it, Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. See, I done seen many of my loved ones and friends gunned down in the streets, gangbanging. Those of y'all out there that call yourself leaders for the community, don't be faking it. Be for real. Stop chasing that grant money and not doing what you say you're supposed to be doing. See, I'm not just pointing my two daughters in a direction. I'm leading the way. They travel with me for a reason. I'm heading back down here to Southeast Missouri to battle with these clans and hoping that my young brothers and sisters down there wake up. Look at all that field. Years ago, our forefathers and foremothers had to work them fields for nothing. You don't be careful, that's what's going to happen again. I thank all of y'all that I had a chance to greet while I was in the Windy City. Thank y'all for your support and keep spreading the word. Wake up some of them brothers and let them see what I'm going through with Jim Crow down south. Maybe they'll stop killing each other. Jim Crow don't mind them having them guns and drugs in their neighborhoods. Some of them too young to know when you couldn't cross Marquette Park in Western. Thank you, Lord, for letting me be alive. Thank you for allowing me to be an ambassador of yours, dispatch to enemy territory to win our souls. Peace be still, y'all. Those of y'all that got my flyers, spread the word.